fun time to go back to our channel. I'm TaylorAnne.
And I'm LoriAnne.
And together we are MADCURLS.
And today we are going to give you guys a video that I saw on YouTube. And I thought it was a great idea because folks love negativity. No, but seriously. I thought it was a cute idea. And it was from a beauty YouTuber. His name is Hyram. You have to give folks plenty of credit.
All credit.
Right. How many minutes into the video do we give him that credit?
Like 5 seconds.
I don't want to see ourselves on any kind of drama channels.
Yeah.
As if we're big enough. But anyway, so I saw this guy, his name was Hyram, on the lineup on the newsfeed or whatever, you know, they give you suggestions. And the name of the video was, which you guys know by now because we have it in our title, Brands, is it Brands I Hate?
No.
Wait.
Brands I love, but products I hate. Products I hate from brands I love? Is that what you said it was?
Products I hate from the brands that I love.
Yeah.
Isn't that like such a unique idea? Because as we've explained during our positive moments.
Brands I hate. We got there.
I know.
Products we hate.
We've explored, right? Is that the right thing?
Yeah, products we don't like from the brands that we do like.
My brain, guys, I'm getting old. I can't remember. And all this craziness, all this politics and stuff, guys, I can't. Vote. Don't forget, every vote counts. All right, back to natural hair. I thought it was a great idea because as we've explained when we do videos like positive or whatever kind of videos do we do where we wheel out the products and we say products I just had to have and perhaps like we didn't use them or whatever.
Yeah.
But when you're shopping and when you're in the natural community and when you're sucked into the natural community, you know that we become product junkies. However, when we get onto a brand, I think initially I used to explain to you guys that you can like certain products, but you don't have to do like the shampoo, the conditioner, you know, the mask, the deep conditioner. I mean, you can like cherry pick. And I think you guys, our audience, kind of helped us a little bit more along with that because you would start giving us combinations because I never thought of like grabbing something from one brand and something from another brand. You know, maybe I like the shampoo from one brand or the co-wash and maybe like the deep conditioner from another brand. And so it's okay to mix things up. Not every brand has everything and you don't have to stay like kind of like in that line like that. So this was weird. This idea kind of came about, or when I saw it, I said, let's just kind of like do the natural hair edition of this video because absolutely there's brands that put products out whole lines, but maybe there's something in that line or something within their collection or something within the brand that we just don't like.
I mean, it's not realistic to think you're going to like everything. So all the brands we mentioned here today are brands that we love. We love their products, but these just happen to be products from a brand that we love that we do not like. And I said hate is a pretty strong word. I was like, I don't think there's any product that I actually like truly hate. Like, oh my gosh, this is like so like awful. I was like, so it's more like dislike, like I'm never going to use this again.
I said,
like,
but the word stays. I said, because folks love stuff like that.
Yeah. So I was like, we can use the title. I was like, but I don't hate any of these products. And don't be mad if like we say we don't like a product, but it's like your favorite #1 product. These are just products that haven't worked for us that we don't like, that we will never use again. Right. This is just our little list. It's our opinion.
It's our opinion. Right? Yeah, so they're just because we've had this channel for like what 3 years now,
something like that.
So we've tried. So we don't like it so much that we don't even have it here to show.
Yeah. So back in the day when we had like our gigantic product stash, we would be wheeling them out literally in a basket, like and holding the products up. Every single product that is here, we don't have. We either gave away in a giveaway, gave away to friends, threw it away. Like we don't have these products here, so they will be like popping up on the screen, like a picture of it. Right. Will be popping up. Yeah. So give this video a thumbs up. That's going to take a lot of editing. So for my efforts that are coming.
Absolutely. I know. We're watching you guys. Okay, let's just pause for 1 minute while they give us a thumbs up, girl.
Right.
What do thumbs up do? People always say it helps me. Like, how does that help people? A thumbs up.
I don't know. Does it make it like recommended to people? Or
I don't know if they say thumbs up or thumbs down.
I don't know. It looks better than thumbs down. I don't like thumbs down.
I know.
Y'all thumbs down my makeup video. Like y'all wasn't here for that. Y'all wasn't here for Flay, but I'm gonna get y'all on a live. We're gonna talk about this on a live stream. We gonna wait for live stream for this.
Y'all that energy.
Y'all gonna get this talking too. Y'all wasn't here for Flav, so. You gotta be here for Flav in all things. If you're really here for Flav, hashtag here for Flav, because I don't really know if y'all here for Flav anymore. They weren't here for you. They weren't here for Flav. Okay, 5 minutes in this video, somebody's getting mad right now. Like, why haven't they started the video? All right,
girl, there's other channels on YouTube. We're the only channel in
Somebody's getting mad right now. All right. So if you want to see the products we hate from brands that we love, then
please keep watching.
Please keep watching. Okay. We're super chatty because we're overtired. Yes, so then we start getting busted. Okay. All right, let's start with Camille Rose. Y'all know we love Camille Rose on this channel. Love Camille Rose, but these are Camille Rose products that we do not love. We don't why don't you start with the sweet ginger cleansing rinse and the Moroccan pear conditioning custard, because those went hand in hand with you.
For some reason that they always send them hand in hand. Like when we first got introduced to the natural world, and they kind of like give you like the welcome aboard package, or so it feels. Like, you know, when brands kind of want to introduce themselves and kind of like present you with products that you can kind of like give it to your little microscopic audience when you just have like a little channel.
Yeah.
And so, and they always send that ginger rinse and that Moroccan. Like now I might know how to navigate with it, but back then I definitely did
Even
it. And I
for
had
like
such
the giveaways, whenever we were like, hey, do you want to do a giveaway with us? It was always the ginger rinse and the Moroccan pear.
They always pick
custard.
up the products and send the products from their store or from their studio or warehouse to the winner. And it's always the Moroccan ginger shampoo, that Moroccan pear. The pear smells pretty good. You know, the ginger. I mean, it's a cute little thing, but I'm telling you, that ginger rinse. Talk about dry tangles. There's plenty of other videos I think I've explained this too, but since we have new people on the channel, now I have to reiterate the story. There was a time when I was in the bathtub and Tay, were you nowhere to be found? You were sleeping or something.
I might have been sleeping.
Yeah, and I really didn't know what I was getting into. I mean, it was a ginger rinse. I really didn't know like how to use it. I didn't know whether, I think it's supposed to be maybe a clarifying shampoo. I still have not nailed down what it's supposed to do. All I know is that stuff got in my head and I could not get it out. I could not finger comb. I could not wide tooth comb. I could not pick it out. I'm telling you, my hair was so tangled. I lost so much hair that day, and I was so mad. I said I was so mad. And you were sleeping. I didn't know whether to FaceTime you, call you. You were sound asleep, bang on the wall, whatever. And when I got out, almost like bald-headed, I'm like, girl, where were you?
And I was like, why did you keep plowing on? See, for me, if I'm trying something new, I'll go in there with the new thing. But then if I see if stuff is starting to go south, I will like bring something that's my favorite, and I know that will work, that will save the day. I was like, why did you continue on? Why did you keep going?
I don't know why I did. I just felt like it was Camille Rose, and it was so highly recommended and raved about, and it's always in giveaways and everything, and I just felt like it was in my collection, and I was determined to use it. But I'm telling you, after that day, oh my God, it was like bounce, like chuck it into the garbage can. Like I was livid and furious, and I haven't looked back since. The pear just kind of like went along with it because it just always goes as a set. And I didn't see where it had that miraculous kind of slip. You know, not the kind of slip like I'm used to.
It didn't save the day?
Not at all. Not even a little bit. So those from Camille Rose. Love the brand. Hate those products with a passion. Yeah.
The other product that we didn't like from Camille Rose was the caramel co-wash, and I think we noticed such a contrast because at that time we were hyping up and we loved the Creamery store. We were buying it by the barrel, so we were like, let's try their other co-wash, caramel co-wash. Caramel, I love caramel. I'm like, this has got to be good, and it was terrible. There was no slip.
Nope.
Busted.
The smell was
not
Rose.
like the Creamery store.
Very sweet. It just smells, you know, that very sweet bakery smell. It had like that little hint of caramel. I mean, it smelled so good, but nothing. I mean, Creamery store just melts your hair away, and that, I'm telling you, just kind of like sat on top. It was I was shocked. I was so shocked. I just thought maybe it would be like a different scent, but the same experience. It is like night and day. So I would tell people like going forward, because people would say, oh, I want that. I'm like, don't break your neck. I broke my neck. I practically was looking for it in England and out the country. I was determined to find it. I didn't care what the cost was. I wanted it in my collection. And I don't know how I found it.
Once you got it.
I found it very simply. It might have even gotten from the Camille Rose site.
Okay. So why were you breaking your neck for it?
Because at the time I couldn't. You know how they like always kind of go
right,
out of stock.
They were going out of stock.
Yeah, remember the time when they never had Creamery store?
Yes, and then like it went in stock during a live stream and someone mentioned it and y'all like broke the website. Y'all sold the website out, and then everyone went over to like Hitachi, like this online store
in
Georgia. They have like a website and it was on there, and y'all like went and bought it over there. Still a great co-wash. But the caramel, people are like, oh, I can't get that one. I'll get the caramel. No.
Nope.
They're not similar. They're not the same experience. In our experience.
Yes. Love Camille Rose and MICHE. But those are the products that we just don't care for.
All right. Moving on to Uncle Funky's daughter. I have one. Love the brand. The Super Curl, that I think it's like it's Super Curl. It's definitely like a cream styler, because they have like a like the good hair that's like a styler. That's like the cream
like
styler, like a leave-in, right?
Yeah.
This, I don't even want to say it's like a curl definer cream. It's like a cream though. It is a cream. It's not a butter. It's like a cream, but it's called Super Curl. And when I first tried Uncle Funky's, that was the first one I went for because it was thicker, and I was like, ooh. But the smell of that product brought on a migraine.
Yeah.
Like the smell. Sometimes like a product could be good, but the smell just, I can't with the smell. And it literally was so strong.
Yeah.
It's floral.
We weren't the only one, right?
Who said
that? Like when we said that at the time, people were like agreeing.
People were like, yeah, no, oh my gosh, it gave me a headache, it gave me a migraine. No, the smell of the Super Curl is so strong.
Yeah.
And I remember, I think I liked the results, but like my head was pounding. Like it's a very, very floral, super, super intense smell that lingers. Like sometimes smells are intense, like the Pattern Beauty, I think, is pretty florally, but it dissipates. Like I don't smell it once my hair dries, like it's gone.
Right.
But that was, it lingered. It just lingered. Some smells just linger, like the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil, the old one, I think people would like. I remember one time I was in church and I walked by, someone was like, "Oh, you got the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Shea Moisture in your hair."
I just smell like hair. Like I don't want like a little hint of something, but like just like you just smell you coming before you even get there. Like I just don't want like my hair to advertise what I have in it.
Right.
It's just like, you know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So the Super Curl from Uncle Funky's daughter is a heck no for me. Way too strong the smell.
Yeah.
Way too strong. They were just like, oop, a little bit of floor. The whole thing fell in. Like way too much smell. All right, we want to move on to the main choice. You wanted the Prickly Pear overnight mask on the list.
I had to have it. I went to Target like on many occasions, and I would load all the products in my cart because of the color, strictly for the packaging. That is the one thing about the main choice. TMC, love the main choice. The packaging. Did they slow down on just kind of like rolling out these lines? Because it got to be a time where they just constantly kept rolling out the lines and rolling out the lines, and God forbid we say something, because we had somebody on the channel, love them so much. Oh my God, you could say nothing. You think Courtney was in Mama? Okay, I was like, God, we can say nothing about the main choice. But anyway, here we are in our own video on our channel. Today we're gonna say the main choice. We love them so much. We really do.
Their products are good.
The packaging is
beautiful. Beautiful packaging.
Yeah,
it's addicting.
It really is, because you just have to have it. And I would match. Like there was one video that's my favorite. That was the tropical moringa one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think that's the issue, is that we like their products and their packaging is gorgeous. And so when they roll out 5 products in 1 month, it's like you want to get them all and you go broke. And so I think we're just like big mad. It's like we want the products, but we can't afford to get them, because who wants to buy 5 lines? Once you finish going on the scavenger hunt, because they're going to drop one in Target, one in Walmart, one in Walgreens, one in Rite Aid, one in CVS, and you got to like go to all the different places to get them. But
for a channel like this, and we love aesthetics, like when we first rolled out the channel, like we really got off on the main choice, because we would just have so much fun picking out the colors and you know, the makeup and the outfits and the shirts and the t-shirts and all of that. So you know how I used to double up the t-shirts and all that? So it was so much fun. Them things are threadbare now because I was doing so much doubling up, probably because of the main choice. But anyway, aside from all that extra,
Prickly Pear overnight mask. Adorable packaging.
So cute. And when you open it up, it's just like so pink, and you stir it almost. It's just like frothy and just so cute. But I think it was gonna like, all right, see my hair right now how dry it is. This is like day 2 of so Tana, I think I put the hentonite in, and they said like that was supposed to be like the last thing that I did, and do nothing else, let it air dry. So this is air dry.
This is still the no product and oil.
But today I had to try to bring it back to life. So now this, on top of this, is WeDad, the purple line, the cream. Is it the cream? The cream.
This side looks like Little Orphan Annie, like the original. Y'all, I love the second one with Victor Garber, but now that I think about it, they straightened out Annie's hair. They didn't like her natural hair. Remember the second movie with Victor Garber? They like straightened her hair. She got a little bob, red bob.
Oh,
like
so
no,
this is Orphan Annie?
Yeah, this is like the original Orphan Annie.
Oh, okay.
It's like perfectly just like curled, like stuck up on your head right there.
I know. All right. So today I tried to refresh, because they said you could use that to refresh. So that's what I did. And I was saying all that to say what, girl? See, now I forgot. Doing so much talking.
So it's the overnight mask. Wouldn't you just slap it on this?
Yeah, so something like this. Hair. Yeah, it was like a no-brainer. You did not have to shampoo your hair. Your hair didn't have to be clean. Like a lot of directions say, wash your hair and then go in next with the deep conditioner. It was so simple. Your hair, just put it in dry hair. And I always thought that was a very novel idea. I love that, because I would do that on quite a bit of occasions. So when I started reading directions that would say that with products, I'm like, oh my God, this is cool.
So easy. You just put it in, right?
I just put it in.
Yeah.
But that smell, first of all, the smell was just sickening. It was just so sweet. It was just sweet. It smelled almost like Kool-Aid. It smelled like, I can't say Kool-Aid, but it smelled like that sickening sweet, like sweet drink or something. Very, very sweet. And then once I put the plastic cap on, oh my gosh, slap here, slap here, slap here, like oh my gosh, so itchy. But those were the directions. Like you could put it on dry hair. on your dry scalp, and it did. And I think I kind of plowed through with it like I did with the Camille Rose. Like when I put something in, I'm determined to use it, and no matter what happens, I'm going to stick with it. So I stuck with it, but I'm telling you, the next day I couldn't put that stuff in the Target bag fast enough to take it back to Target because my head was
And I was
itching.
gonna say that can happen sometimes when you're like doing something overnight because your head is like moist the whole night.
Yes.
But you do that. You've done that before, so like you don't get itchy scalp and stuff. So it had to have been like the product just like not agreeing with your head because you do overnight stuff.
Absolutely,
you know,
I do.
often,
My hair stays wet until I was told by my stylist like don't wet your hair. Like, dry your hair immediately after you wet it. Like your hair's not supposed to be wet like that for long periods of time.
Yeah.
So so my hair is accustomed to being wet like that. But no, it just did not agree with me at all. So yeah, that one from the MADE Choice. Love the brand. Can't stand that product.
Yeah. Another one is the pink lemonade, like the sorbet. It was,
Yes.
we actually have a one and done video on it. Again, beautiful aesthetic.
I know.
Results came out really amazing, but it was a process getting that product in. It didn't have slip. And you like see us in the video like pulling hair from our hands, still like applying the product in, and again the end result was like really amazing. But it had no slip, and you're not like, you don't want to be taking out your hair trying to get a product in. So that was literally like a one and done. Like we used it once and never went back to it again because it had no slip. So I believe it was one and done approved. Like it had hold, it had shine, it looked good.
Yeah.
But no, it was too much getting the actual product in our hair.
Because the criteria isn't about application or anything. It's just about the shine, the hold, and the moisture level or whatever. So it did meet the criteria, but the application wasn't cool. So like as we're going along and explaining these things, like kind of like let us know, have you had the same experience? Do you not agree? Because like we said, this is just our opinion. It's a fun video. Saw the idea from a beauty YouTuber. Thought
Probably
it was great.
fun for us and them. Probably not so much the brand.
I told brands last year when they made the end of the year, the worst products of the year or something. We love that video. Always gets like the highest ratings on our channel. That like be happy like you're even being mentioned. Like, you know, like it's publicity. They said bad publicity, good publicity is all publicity.
Yeah. It's very true because when people like are negative about like, so, like a makeup product, I'm like, let me go check it out.
Me
What are
too.
people talking about?
I know,
like, so
I
that
know.
is very true.
Many
That
times
is very true.
I get stuff simply because
People are saying they don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, I want to see.
Right.
You know,
I wanna see.
the bronzer I have on right now, I think it's by Huda Beauty, and it's just like somebody says, a lot of pigmentation. It's like almost too much pigmentation. You got to keep blending it and blending and blending. I love it. So I was so glad. I was like, oh, okay. I respect what she's about. So I'm like, okay, let me try it out. Why does she struggle with it so much?
Right.
I absolutely love it.
So just because you watch videos and people say they don't like something, like don't take their word for it. Like strictly, like try stuff out for yourself. Like you know, because you never know, it might not work for us, but it might work for you.
Absolutely.
So if anything piques your curiosity. All right, let's move on to Alikay Naturals. Ooh, we love Alikay Naturals.
We love them so much. Got a code.
Alikay Naturals code MADCURLS15 for the stuff we do like. Go check those. I think they have their own playlist on our channel. We have an Alikay Naturals playlist.
Yeah,
that's how many products we've done and gone through.
Girl, tell the audience how we first discovered them, girl.
Did you buy their products? Were you interested in them?
Yeah, like
is that what happened?
Yeah, we always tell the stories. So tired, sorry, but you know we always have to do the video. Like we just talked about the worst video of the year, all the products,
the
most disappointing products of the year,
yeah.
And then the products that we like, our favorite products of the year. Like those videos are very highly looked forward to and
coming around the mountain very soon.
They sure are, and I was like, I just knew what was going to be the favorite product of the year, and the person that loved the MADE Choice so much kept saying Alikay, you guys gotta try Alikay. So we took his advice and bought it, and we bought the lemongrass leave-in, which is very popular.
And the creme brulee.
The creme brulee.
That video with the lemongrass leave-in and the creme brulee, I believe we have like a burlap background. I'm wearing like a dark turtleneck, dark lip. Like that makeup, and not makeup, the makeup actually was sickening. But the hair results, the beginning to end is fantastic. Go check that video out.
You guys knew.
So good.
You knew that I was struggling at the time with 2 other brands, and you guys knew. I mean, you're like, if you guys don't pick this for the end of the year, like, I mean, fabulous results, and continuously get fabulous results.
Yeah.
And so, but anyway, so that was those products. Okay.
Yes.
So with that energy, they probably felt like everybody had the energy, the excitement that we had in that video, because we had discovered it. I don't know how long they had been out when we discovered it, but we absolutely loved it and really raved about it, and really encouraged you guys. And so then they went and ran away with the shell on their head, like like my aunt would say. And running away with the shell on your head means it's like you don't know when to stop, and you just keep doing more. So they did the whole lemongrass line. Love it. I was so excited about it. First of all, the coloring. We have a video on that. I love that yellow sweater. That's when I first got my hair cut.
Yeah.
That was the last cut that I had. That was my hair was thickening. And then
I
went too far. Then I ran away with the shell in the head.
Yeah, I think we both did. Was that the last video No, you got a hair. I don't remember. I think that might have been the last video I had with my hair super long, and then I went back to bangs, and like we both cut our hair, and the rest is history.
My hair was so cute in that video. I was like, I should have stopped, but I ran with a shell on my head as well. So we're all running with all shells. Okay, but anyway,
ran away with the shell. Everybody loved lemongrass, so they came out with an entire lemongrass collection that was supposed to have the scent, and it was supposed to be fantastic. And I'll say about 80% of that lemongrass line they came out with was really good, and I think that line ended up in our disappointing products last year because we want everyone had such high expectations, or at least we did, and then there were a few things that were a disappointment kind of in the end. So
because we never watch other channels when products are rolled out because we want our own experience, so we don't kind of get advice and things from other channels when something new comes out. Then once we have our own experience and give our own opinions about it, then we'll kind of go back and see what the other channels said. But we don't want to be kind of poisoned. But we were seeing videos pop up left, right, and center, left, right, and center. I'm like, oh, we're not going to watch it. We're not going to watch it. We want our own opinions about it, so that way when we had thoughts, we can go and see if somebody.
I mean, we did our video and the wash and go was cute, but looking back and trying to using the products again and again, it was just I don't know if these is really it. The main one for me was, well, actually the two main ones were the lemongrass, the gel that came out in that line, and the twisting butter. For me, the twisting butter was straight up shea butter. It wasn't a styler to me. It was you were twisting your hair with shea butter.
No, I loved my results in that, and I continue to use that particular combination. You use it now. I love the foam. Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about products we don't like.
Oh, okay, but you're saying we didn't like our results, like that you said.
Did I say we?
Yeah, you included me in
we did two.
Your negativity.
Girl,
negativity in my life.
We did two different things. So yeah, the lemongrass foam is fantastic. It's all I've been using in my new TWA. Fantastic. But the Hold It gel in that line and the twisting butter really never tickled my fancy at all. The gel, everyone said immediately felt like Vaseline, and it did have a very unique feel to it. Out of all their gels, they have the creme brulee, which is the lightest, the aloe berry, which is the next strongest, and then the Hold It gel is supposed to be the stronghold one. To me, the creme brulee is still the best. I think the aloe berry is a little bit drying, and the Hold It is drying. The creme brulee is the best. And the twisting butter was just straight up shea butter dry. I think its first ingredient is shea butter, and the whole thing is shea butter. And if shea butter tickles your fancy, then
it was very similar
thing of jar of shea butter
to
I didn't like it.
To me, the product that they already have, that parfait, that everyone said it just smells so good. Don't eat it. There was no reason for me to eat it. It didn't smell like food grade smells at all. When I got it, I even told them that it was bad because it didn't.
And they sent it again.
And they sent it again.
And it smelled the same. I'm like, Mom, this is the scent.
I'm like, this is the food grade. I thought it was going to be Camille Rose, something very, very sweet and pleasant. It just smelled like shea butter to me. It didn't smell sweet at all. But they recommend that for type 3 hair. And then the yogurt one, the shea yogurt, I think it's called, love that one. They recommend that for type 4. I'm telling you, night after night after night, I slathered my hair with that, on lives. I should put that in my hair today. See, that's what I should put in my hair. That yogurt.
Girl, that's like butter. That would just sit on your hair.
No.
What does it do? When your hair is dry, you just stick butter on it, girl.
I know. It's just I'm trying to remedy it. Something. I love that shea yogurt. So they recommend that for 4. So I don't kind of when brands guide and lead the audience to, or their customers to that, because try it for yourself. Because I love it. It was never too heavy for my hair. I could not slather that stuff in my hair enough. But the parfait reminded me so much of what came out in the new lemongrass line, that great big jar of butter, the twisting butter. It was so similar to me. The feel of it smelled like straight out shea butter to me. Felt like it smelled like it, and so those products are not my favorites at all.
Those were not it. All right. Nope. I'm looking at our list, but I feel like I want to see how this video goes, so we'll do one more brand, and if this video goes over big, then we'll finish up and do a part 2 with the rest. So let's end with As I Am.
Ooh.
So what about the first product that you put down, the Hydration Elation, the deep conditioner?
Yes,
like it.
That was a line. I was going to say OG. It's from the original line, in the brown container. And I remember going to Sally's one day and just dropping a large amount of money, just buying every single thing. And I felt like at the time, I stuck to brand. You have to buy the co-wash or the shampoo. I don't think they had a shampoo at the time, right? Just
I think they did. Wasn't it a cleansing pudding or something?
Oh yeah, they had so many, the pudding and there's
Well, we did a whole video. Remember the brown aesthetic? I always tell you guys, like, my hair never got back to the brown, like that brown video, that As I Am brown video. My hair was like the best that it ever looked. Yeah, it was beautiful. Okay, and then
we rolled it all out because I think I kept going back to the store and going back to the store. I bought every single thing from that line, and so I just kept trying to make myself like that. Hydration, is it Elation?
Hydration Elation.
Yeah, it's a deep conditioner from the line. And I just felt like, okay, like, you know, like sometimes you'll put a deep conditioner in your hair. A lot of people don't deep condition because they're like, why do you have the deep conditioner? Like, what does it do? It does something, but using that, like, I kind of didn't know at the time. I was so new. I didn't know. And even now, being experienced, it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, there's so many, like, I guess, better ones on the market. Like, I would never reach the As I Am Hydration Elation because it's like, why? Even the As I Am, what is it, the Jamaica Black Castor Oil line we kind of like fell in love with, and like the mask in that one is good, but like the Hydration Elation just seems so basic now compared to like everything else on the market. There's like it's so just many like more
choices.
They took a deep conditioner and like slapped it in the line because you're like a natural hair company, you need a deep conditioner. Like there's something like fantastic about that deep conditioner at all, in our opinion.
Yeah, that surprised me. It's a little microscopic little jar anyway, and it just never really added anything to the whole process of the wash and go for me.
The As I Am product that I put on the list is the Long & Luxe Smoothie. I tried since that product came out to get it to work for my hair. So we got it, tried it, didn't like it. My hair was dry. Like, it feels like it wants to have moisture. It's like, I think, I don't know if this is the product I said, but it's like fake moisture. It like lulls you into a false sense of moisture security. Like your hair is going to be shiny and nice and this and that, and you put it in your hair and it dries and it's just like dull and it doesn't do anything. And so I bought the big jar, you know, or maybe it got sent. Maybe we had a collab. I don't even think we used it in the collab and people were mad. Like, you didn't use the whole line. Like, we sure did, and that probably busted. Right. Like, so we did not use the whole line. So I think we ended up using like the leave-in and like something else. And people were like, why did you use a smoothie? Because the smoothie was busted. So busted smoothie, gave it away.
You sure did, and I was just, my heart was palpitating.
Yeah, who did I give it to? I gave it to Josh.
You sure did?
Yeah, years ago. Yeah, I gave it to my boyfriend. Gave it to him. Then I ended up buying it again. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this product again. Bought it again, used it, still did not like it, and I think it's sitting in the bin outside right now.
I think it's sitting in my room because I was just so happy to have it back in the house because I don't know why.
You took it? Really?
Selfish to the bone. Selfish to the bone.
Girl, I wish you would use it because I keep buying it and giving it away and buying it and giving it away. Like I don't know.
The whole line we were excited about because they had not come out with anything since they had first launched the As I Am.
Right, since the brown line.
Everybody was so excited about this line coming out, and we were just excited that everybody else dove right in. The products were sent. On their page, folks was coming hard for us, remember?
Yeah, they were, because why were they coming for us?
They were mad at As I Am.
Okay.
That the products, they said type 3s, like we couldn't really showcase the products right.
Yeah,
and
they were dragging us for the filth.
Yeah, they were. Us,
because we used the leave-in and we used the gel, I think, and there were a lot of different reasons, but basically they didn't want to see us. They wanted to see like another curl type up on the page. They wasn't looking for us. Yeah, they were dragging us. And then I don't even think As I Am defended us in the comments.
Didn't.
Some brands will defend us in their comments when that happens. Other times, like other brands will say nothing. Yeah. I prefer those brands that defends us in the comments.
Yeah, Curl Mix is on it.
When we're getting dragged for no reason. But yeah, that smoothie, I could never get that smoothie to work.
It's funny how all products kind of like look the same when you get a cream. You know, you get in like the great big old jar and you kind of like can lose a spoon and it can stand straight up. You're like, okay, this is thick. And, you know, sometimes it's like a little bit watery, whatever. I mean, there's just like so many different consistencies, and some products could be like exactly the same consistency, but they just don't act right in your hair.
Right.
You know, it's just like, it really is a trial and error kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know?
And even like these products that we're mentioning now, like I feel like everything kind of works in my hair right now because it's so short. I'm like, I'm wondering if like all these products we're mentioning, I'm like, I wonder how I feel about them now, even though they're not even here and I am buying them. But, if they would work, because like everything is kind of working in my hair right now.
It's like new doll hair. I'm not kidding. It's like new hair. Like that's.
It's already growing out in the back.
Such a hater, right?
It flips down. I think I actually slipped and I came home and took a nap, like from work. But like it's starting to flip. It's not lying flat anymore. So it's
so cute.
It's growing out again.
Yeah. There's nothing like brand new doll big chopped hair. I mean, it's just like perfect hair.
I saw that lady at work today. So there's this lady at work who every time she sees
guys,
me in the hallway, she's like, "Still miss the hair." Never once complimented my new haircut, but like when she first saw me, she's like, "Oh my God, you cut your hair." She's like, "Wow, I loved your hair." And now every time she sees me in the hallway, she's like, "Still miss the hair. Still miss the hair, by the way."
What is wrong?
I was like,
I said, like, this is the most infuriating
honestly, like,
part.
5 or 6 times now at this point, still missed the hair. Like, what am I supposed to do with that information?
Seriously. All right, so it's out there. It came out of your mouth. It wasn't a compliment. Like, so what did that do for her? And what is that going to do for you? And what does she think it's going to do for you?
She has yet to compliment my short hair, but she's always like, still missed the hair.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
the hard part about it is that you're in the school like you always went to. Like, now you're a teacher, like you're not a student. If you were a student, oh my God, I'd be on the phone the next morning. I'd be like, hello, can I speak with the principal, please? And like, there's a teacher there, and she keeps telling my daughter who has brand new cut hair, she's already a little bit insecure, even though you're not now because you're an adult, but as a child, I'd have to ad-lib and add to the story. And I'm like, and I don't appreciate her every day when she sees my daughter. I don't know if she thinks it's funny or not, but I really don't appreciate her saying that to my daughter. Okay, she said it once, and my daughter like kind of like let it like roll off her back, but every day, it's not cute. I would like it if you would ask the teacher to please stop doing that because I don't appreciate it. If you don't do it, I will. Okay, so that's how I'd handle that. And but you're not my child like that. You're a teacher.
It's like when she's literally the only person, right? She's like literally the only person said I've never, since my hair's been cut the first time and now like the second time, like I've never had any negativity, literally, which is shocking. Not on the internet, not on Instagram, not in comments, not in DMs. Like, oh my God, I miss, like I haven't had any negativity except from this one lady who loves to tell me that she misses my hair and still missed the hair. Never once complimented my hair though. I'm like, it's the oddest thing to me. I'm like, why does she think that's okay? But I don't know. All right.
You're going to put a warning on this. There's a lot of talking in this video. This folks is going to be coming for us.
Girl, guys, we're tired. I worked all day. You's tired.
I slept all day.
We get ready to go eat, and so it's not when we get like this, we like chat. But if you guys like our chatty videos, then you'll appreciate this video. But this is the end of the video. Let us know what you think of this video. Let us know some comments, some products down below from brands that you love, but like products you don't like from the brands that you love. Let us know what yours are. And let us know if you want to see a part 2 of this video because we still got a list here, but we're gonna see how this video goes over.
It's been a series.
You love saying it could be a new series, and then like we put like a video out.
Everything does not have to be a series.
That's her favorite word. It's gonna be a series.
And guys, we put one video and then we just disappear. Y'all see, hide nor hear of us.
Guys, we're busted, and we appreciate you sticking with us.
And if you're new,
we're MADCURLS.
Introduce yourselves.
Hi.
MADCURLS. Hi.
Oh, well, you know who we are. Yeah, if you're new in the comments, you're new to watching us, then say hi in the comments. Like, hi, I'm new. I've been watching you for a week, a month, a day. What's considered new? 5 months? I don't know. You've been watching. If you're new, like last year, you've been hanging out with us.
They could just be new, kind of like because I've been watching channels like maybe 2-3 years, and maybe I haven't made a comment. Okay. So I could just be like I've been like a silent watcher, as we say on Friday Night Live. Okay. You come to Friday Night Live. You're a silent watcher. Are you a silent watcher? And now we're encouraging you to come out of the darkness and into the marvelous light. Then come on out and introduce yourselves. I've been watching you guys for such and such years, and now this is the first time you guys encourage us to come out. And so here I is.
Can I show you guys my pretty flowers? My boyfriend came over with me flowers. Okay, and then we're ending the video. See, there's sunflowers. So pretty. He came over and he brought me sunflowers. Oh, and he bought me a pumpkin. It's down there. Very fall. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and
we shall see you in our next video.
See you next video. Bye.